remember that we are the voice for the children. And I think we owe it to our children so that they grow up to be productive and healthy adults. My name is Nantalile Mugala. I'm the country coordinator for the Infant and Young Child Nutrition Project. In Zambia, approximately 45% of the children suffer from chronic malnutrition. The Infant and Young Child Nutrition Project, also known as IYCN, has been providing technical assistance to the Ministry of Health, working closely in collaboration with other child health partners in issues of infant and young child nutrition counseling. Specifically, we have been supporting an approach which is called quality improvement. We have been looking at focusing and strengthening the linkages between the health facility and the community. One of the first steps was to do an in-depth analysis with the facility level and the community level to try and identify some of the gaps and challenges that they were facing in conducting quality infant and young child nutrition feeding counseling.
The solution is to involve them from the inception. You discuss the problems that they have and then try to see how you could tackle each and every problem that they are facing.
9 months sepona ishesanga problem na tikanshifeta tikonkaifya kliniki twaengera bana ukulwala inepa shirevera problem pamwana twali mudishe kwangu ifya kuja talakula sora twali ya kliniki kuja na lidekele no kuya konata nangu na ku kliniki hapa tapade fwale ya mkunini kako kusikeo ni 7 kg 7 kg mieshita tu 7.4 8 kg 43 months na isale kafio kuya
We are here in Kabwe looking at some of the activities that the Infant and Young Child Nutrition Project has supported. Our focus has been on improving the nutrition status of pregnant and lactating women, as well as children under the age of 23 months. The quality improvement approach aims to strengthen the quality of counseling for the health workers and the community health volunteers. Some of the main challenges that were identified were to do with the capacity of the health workers to actually do counseling. Most of the health workers at the two facilities had not undergone training in infant and young child feeding counseling, and therefore this made it very difficult for them to offer quality counseling. So having that continuum of counseling care from the facility to the community has been a challenge. It is important that whatever messages are being given at the facility continues and are consistent messages. Children who are optimally breastfed tend to perform better in school. They tend to do better as adults, so they grow up as much healthier and more productive adults.
The community volunteers they help us a lot, like with the weighing of the children. They do the weighing.
Okay, for Charlie Kuliulia, to under 5 clinic, so the one later, Ali underweight. To himself, I believe Natalia, and to suggest.
Mwana alini underweight nomba lelo muri fiba isale tapano pa clinic ndatashe chine
there were mothers and babies who needed our help. So this training has really helped us.
Umwana afuye aonga from 0 to 6 months. Then ngafunya pali 6 months pia kwa mu filtwa tendeka okupera kwa
We have a drama group. They're the ones who got out in the marketplaces and any other place where they deem it fit that the mothers will be able to gather.
We are remobilizing communities, teaching them the foods that they are supposed to feed the kids. We are teaching them to use their locally available foods.
The mothers, they do the actual cooking. They just give them the instructions so that even when they go home, they'll be able to cook.
Umsala wanyangu nawe no turaswanga twaswa turabika mwembalala twasashira ndepera abana na fotula isansa mshapano panga ndokinga na afyashwa.
Within the little money that you have, within the little environment where you live, your backyard, having a small garden, growing a few things, adding on this and that, so that you make sure that the food that you are giving to the young ones becomes more nutritious.
Bati kuno nari mona ko ubupsano bwa kunganda na kuno kwali na fipsana ko fo twipika kunganda na kuno kuri fya ku lo ule ipikiro mwana filya mwana kuchakwata akwata obumyu kuyo buyantanshipa pantanshi obumyu mwana.
Having an effective two-way referral system is also very critical.
Ndi mnoma mama pululo mumomba zoni this dama follows demo na bana underweight all on demo na bala bana bashayishire cooking demonstrations. Hello, now they are porridges. Okay,
Hapo sana bwela ni mbona sana fi. So hapa malokumbuka paske mwana ndomba isa kina 12.2.
And what we have seen already is that we do have an increase in the number of children that are being identified from the community to the facility and vice versa. The quality improvement collaborative approach has provided very good lessons that could be scaled up or replicated in other facilities.
So we are seeing those results as Kabwe district, and I am sure we hope to continue at the same pace.
It has really helped us to help the mothers, and other centers, they are really emulating what is going on.
One of the lessons is that with very small investment, you could be able to make a considerable change. And ultimately, we do hope that all these interventions that we have supported will contribute to healthier children and to healthier adults and a healthier nation.